The United States have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So it's down to business here. Ream. Adams. Pulisic. Burgess. Aim forwards. McKennie gets across to intercept that. Pulisic. Now it's Balogun. Where? That's a delicate pass. And that has been cleared. Pulisic, and that's aimed into the middle. Moved on forwards. Adams. Played back in. Robinson. That is lovely. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pulisic. Pulisic. Danger averted for now. And it's Adams. That has been knocked clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Where crosses it in. That's going to go a long way. That's a throw. Erankunda. Burgess. Pinged towards the front line. That's a little off target. Where? Oh, such a clever touch. Dest. Where? Hit into the middle. Big chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Great defending, strong and determined. Pulisic. Balogun! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, good spread. Out of play for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Robinson. Ream. Adams. And it's played forward. Pulisic. Robinson. And here's Pulisic. Pulisic looking to run onto it. Cuts out the pass. Where forwards and with intent. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Balogun spread out to the left. And he's heaved it away. The United States have reclaimed it. Ream. Where? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Robinson plays it short. Played into the... Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Australia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. Australia look very much like they've set themselves up to absorb here. It's going to be difficult to try and find space between the lines.
Cross goes in there. Nice interception, well timed. Adams. Pulisic. Pulisic goes pelting down that left-hand side. Now here's the header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Ware brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Australia.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Burgess. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Burgess. And it's played forward. Dest. Now it's Weir. The United States, it's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Tries to get it clear. And it's McKennie. Oh, that's nice. Dest. Aim forwards. McKennie. It's a good run down the right. And he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Richards with the clearance. Turns and goes back. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Where? McKennie. Aimed in towards the centre. Still goalless at the moment. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
McKennie. Looks to the other side. And it's Robinson. Pulisic in acres of space out wide. Burgess. And it's played forward. That's the throw. That has been cut short. Ryan sends that a long way. Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, nice touch. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
And that was very necessary. Irankunda. And it's hoisted clear. Throw in. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, that's neat. That is good strength. Balogun wins the duel this time. Does really well to win the ball there. And the shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Australia really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Burgess. That's really well manoeuvred. Strong running down that left flank. Shot, surely!
The United States are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And it's Robinson. Balogun. Adams, forwards and with intent. And he's there to clear it. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Dest. Where done delicately. Great chance! Goal! The United States! And it's the United States who go in front.
The United States, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
The United States are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, cracking chance for a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Australia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Adams. McKennie shifted upfield. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pulisic. There are a few waiting for it. Adams. McKennie. Out towards the flank. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Where? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Erankunda. Burgess. Almost half an hour in now. Erankunda. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Out to the left it goes. In it comes. Goes for the header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pulisic did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He's in space and looking for options. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played out wide. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Balogun. Now it's Balogun. McKennie. And it's Ware. Out to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's played forward. The message is clear, none shall pass. Robinson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's really well manoeuvred. Very nicely done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Burgess. Erankunda. Over to the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He is just caressing the ball. Back into the middle. Pulisic. Pulisic. Erankunda, aim forwards. Dest. Where? Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. And it's been taken short. Pulisic. Pulisic delivers. Erankunda, gently done. Now, what about a counter-attack? Played with finesse. And he's there to get it away. That'll be a throw. Oh, good spread. Nice control. Can he deliver? Oh, sweet feet. Robinson moved on forwards. What's Where? And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Erankunda. Looking for a decent ball in. Nice physical challenge. Adams, forwards and with intent. Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
McKennie. Adams. Dest. McKennie. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pulisic. And it's played forward. Ambitious ball here. Erankunda. Oh, he's found support out wide. So who's he picking out? Oh, that is... He's having a shot! Dest. And it's McKennie. He's in plenty of space here. A chance to play it in. And the shot! Cross into the box. In once more. That has been knocked clear. Pulisic. Pulisic. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's good play. Aim forwards. Played out to the right. He's had a shot!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Proves too strong. Could move up a gear here. Erankunda. Spread out to the left. He can get that clear. What a throw in. That's tidy. Irankunda. Time to deliver. There will be a throw-in. Might be danger here. Goes for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. This game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
The United States go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
The United States really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. Adams clears it away. Here comes another cross. Robinson. Can he find the finish? Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ream. Adams. Robinson. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Burgess. Ream. McKennie. Where? Burgess. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Aim forwards. Irankunda. Great defending, strong and determined. Burgess. Irankunda. McKennie does really well to win the ball there. Robinson. Adams. Robinson. Adams. Pulisic. Decent progress down the left. Robinson. And here's Pulisic. Swings it across. Ryan claims it, and the danger passes. It's run loose here. Irankunda wins the duel this time. Australia keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And back to the goalkeeper. Richards. McKennie. Dest. Richards. Richards, gently done. Moved on forwards. And that was nowhere near his best. Erankunda. Erankunda. And it's played forward. Purring, shapes to shoot! Erankunda. Tries to cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Adams. Ream. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Dest. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Out to the left it goes. Robinson looking understandably energised after his goal. Pulisic. And it's Adams. Steaming on goalwards. There's the shot! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
The United States are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Clearly not happy with that. Richards. Balogun. Knocks it out wide. Where? That's very neat. Crosses it in here. Erankunda. He's being urged to shoot. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Where? Good chance here! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Balogun. Pulisic. And here's Pulisic. Spread out to the left. Played into the middle. Clears it away. And that has been cleared. And it's Robinson. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Irankunda. Oh, perfectly measured that. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. Thinks one through. Floated through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Calmly anticipates. Where? Adams. Ream. Richards. Adams. Ream shifted upfield. Over to the left. It's a goal kick. Where? Hurtling down that right flank. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Irankunda. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he cuts out the supply. Pulisic. Balogun. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's gone for it! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And they are cruising away! Oh, that is a bit special. (3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Irankunda. Oh, sweet feet. Irankunda played out to the left flank, and the cross comes in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And reclaimed it in a trice. Can he deliver? Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Good take, shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Robinson clears it away. Pulisic aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Balogun. And he goes cross-field. Irankunda. Muscular approach does pay off here. Where? Dest. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Moved on forwards. Irankunda looks to get on the end of this. Well-timed, excellent interception. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Irankunda. Richards getting this one clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Burgess. Pulisic. Pulisic. Succumbs to the pressure. That's really well manoeuvred. Irankunda. Aimed in towards the centre.
Australia really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Into the channel. Ream. Irankunda. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Turner, long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Weir. Well read, nice interception. Burgess. Aim forwards. Half an hour gone in the second half. Adams. Richards. Moved on forwards. Robinson chasing after it. Burgess. Played towards the other side. That's a cute ball. Richards with the clearance. Ooh, a delicate chip through.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Now it's Balogun. And he should have made it four.
Balogun, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Irankunda. Richards attempts a clearance. Muscular approach does pay off here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Ream. Pulisic. Good play on the left-hand side here. Caresses it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Burgess. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Dest. McKennie. And it's played forward. And it's Ware. Now it's Balogun. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Balogun. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Great defending, strong and determined. Irankunda, gently done. Pulisic. Oh, that's nice. Lofted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Richards. The United States are almost home and dry now. And that's a throw. Irankunda. Oh, it's come loose. Where? Dest. And it's where? Ryan gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Spread out to the left. Irankunda has it out wide and in space. Looks across and plays it in. Keeper's dealt with that. And that is out of play. Played out wide. Oh, shooting chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. That has been cut short. Irankunda. Richards forwards and with intent. Pulisic. Now it's Pulisic. Robinson. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's lofted through here.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Lobbed in behind. Cleared without complication. It's a throw-in. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Irankunda. Really well cleared. Irankunda. McKennie wins the duel this time. McKennie shifted upfield. Can he latch on to this? Where? Cleared away. Decent chance! Keeper's got his work done. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Some good work on the right flank here. Could go all the way here. Oh, that's neat. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ream gets rid without sophistication. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? Oh, what? There's the shot! No mistake! They're back within reach!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And that's it. The United States are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
The United States definitely approached the game in the right way. A nice mix-up of tactics, constantly keeping their opponents guessing. And it was just a lovely show of adaptability. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the players today are soldier high boys from the local school team.